Alright, everybody, this is just a quick little update on my game collection. If you guys saw my last video, this is kind of just me showing the new stuff I've got. So we got like about 7 new games here since the last time I put that video out. You guys can already see the first one here, so let's just get right into it. First one is RoboCop Rogue City. This is a really good first person shooter, actually. Really good RoboCop game. My cat decided to jump up on the counter while I'm doing this. You like RoboCop, dude? Um, but yeah, I'd say it's a solid first person shooter. Really, really faithful to the movie, and we don't really get a lot of good movie license games. This is made by the same company that made the Terminator game that was actually pretty solid. So I would recommend picking that up if you see it on sale or something like that. I thought it was a pretty good time. Next, Ghost Runner 2. This game obviously is a sequel to the first Ghost Runner. I actually just started playing the first one, and I actually enjoyed it. And I saw this game isn't a full price one, so I've seen that you get to like drive a motorcycle in this one at some point. But I've been enjoying what I've played of the first one thus far. So you guys will have to let me know if you guys think this one is better or not. But I haven't quite gotten to it yet. But yeah, I've been playing the first one and been really enjoying my time with it. Next, unfortunately, this is another one I haven't played yet. But the last four that I have in the pile, I have. Atlas Fallen. I saw somebody playing this on YouTube, and I just thought it looked fun, and it was discounted on Amazon. And I haven't gotten to try this out yet, but it looks like a hack and slash like God of War, older God of War, I should say, type game. It's made by the people. I didn't play these either, but it's made by the people. What was the game called? The Surge. They made the game called The Surge, which was kind of like a tech version, like Souls like type game. But this looks more kind of my style because I'm a big fan of hack and slash type games. Give me any of the older God of Wars. The new ones are good too, but like give me any of the older God of Wars. Devil May Cry. Just I love those types of games. Just a good single player open world adventure. Next, this one's kind of iffy. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now, I respect the fact this is not a full price title. It's an Assassin's Creed game still at the end of the day, but they do some different stuff, like you get fun gadgets and whatnot. Baghdad looks really good. They did a really nice job on the city. Most Assassin's Creed games have pretty nice settings when you think about it. But I feel like I like this style more than the open world stuff they've been doing, but only because the open world stuff just feels like it takes up too much time. Um, but yeah, so this is Assassin's Creed Mirage. Uh, let's see what else. Next, oh boy, probably my favorite game in this pile, Spider-Man 2. Let's get it. I said in my last video, this is going to be a day one purchase. It absolutely was. I dropped everything else I was doing to play this. I got the platinum trophy on it. There's no reason not to get the platinum on this game, dude. It's amazing. No pun intended. Freaking, maybe in some ways, it is a little bit on the short side, I guess, but like, that's just if you're blowing through the story. It's a superhero game, if you've ever played Batman, or freaking, any of the other Spider-Man games like Miles Morales or the first game, then this is, that you gotta do the side content, This is a great game. Venom is awesome for the time. That's one thing. Venom doesn't show up till like you're 80% through the game, But, it's a really good story. There's one scene in this, if you guys haven't haven't played yet. That I'm shocked this game didn't like score an M rating. But yeah, Spider-Man 2. If you're a PlayStation owner, definitely grab that. I'm sure it'll be on PC at some point too. So if you want it on PC, you could probably get it on there in a I don't know how long. Probably like another year, but definitely worth a playthrough, man. Spider-Man 2, excellent game. Mortal Kombat 1. Oh boy. This game is gory. I know that's kind of par for the course for Mortal Kombat. It's got its tried and true story campaign. I think the cameo fighters are interesting, but honestly, just would have rather had more fighters. But I'm not super good at fighting games, but I've always liked Mortal Kombat. I'll play Mortal Kombat over Street Fighter or Tekken. Because for me, those are probably the three big ones. So yeah, Mortal Kombat, man. You can't go wrong with Mortal Kombat, right? I don't think they've ever really made a bad one, at least recently. MK9 through this one, I think have all been pretty solid. MK10 was a little but it was still a good fighting game at the end of the day. And finally, the sleeper hit. Like, this game has been out since August, and I've already seen it going for as low as $30. But man, this is probably like at least in my top 5 favorite games of this year. And I feel like a lot of people probably disagree, but that is Immortals of Avium. The magic first person shooter. So they took a page out of I can't remember what the game of that game was called. Ghostwire Tokyo, I think it was. They do the finger magic in this game, freaking they do the thing. And you get 3 different types. You get red, green, and blue. But this game is awesome, man. It's like just it's a little short, I don't think it was quite worth a $70 price tag, but it's still a good game, man. If you see this game for $30, definitely pick it up. I've seen it go for as low as that already. I feel bad that, it didn't do as well as it maybe could have, like, on Steam. I think the max player count was something really low, like 700 people. But man, this game, I've played this through like 3 times, and I think I might do it a 4th time, considering they're getting around to putting in a new game plus, so you guys, if you see this on discount on whatever your platform is, or you see it on like Best Buy for cheap or something, please do me a favor and play Immortals of Avium. The story's nothing really to write home about, but if you like the gameplay in like Doom or like the more modern Wolfenstein stuff, man, just check it out. If you want like a cool magic shooter that doesn't use guns, I think you'll really